Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Xenonauts 2. No active missions for us at the moment. We're sort of a few days away from the invasion beginning en masse, which is going to be interesting. In terms of research, we're looking to bring this dragonfly dropship in. So I was looking again at the mod thing. Someone else commented on that mod that I was using, hopefully trying to expand our dropship capacity with. Saying that it wasn't working mid-campaign for them either. So it's possible it only works on new campaigns, even though that's not what the mod says. But anywho. But at base, anyway, it looks like the Dragonfly can fit 10 troops compared to our 8 at the moment. If the mod was working, it would do 14. But we'll see what happens when we build it. We're quite a ways off that. Like, we're researching at the moment. That's 10 days. In terms of what we're building, I'm trying to get this assault shields going. Which would be good. That'll upgrade all our shield bearers to have like a nice advanced shield to protect with. Yeah. And then we'll try and... We've got quite a lot of resources. Not a huge amount of cash. Yeah, we'll try and upgrade the... I mean, I'm not going to probably go too wild into the laser stuff, because... I kind of know what the next tier is, and the next tier is kind of, I think, something that you probably use alongside lasers. Like, I'm thinking, because the lasers are good at destroying armor, so things like the shotguns are going to be really good. Like, get up close, bang off all the armor. And the next tier, I think, is not as much, like, very little destruction armor destruction, but a lot more penetration. So I think you kind of combine that a bit, maybe have the rivals and precision lasers being this next tier. And maybe things like the shotguns, maybe the machine gun, perhaps even, being lasers. So, yeah, we will build more laser weapons. I'm not going to go crazy on those, though. But let's speed up and see what we get to. Well, in terms of our base, we're just building some stores at the moment because our storage capacity is starting to sort of butt up against our limit. Yeah, no, it's going okay. It's going okay so far, but everything's going to properly kick off in another 4 days, so we'll see how that is. We're still very much in sort of the preparatory phase of the campaign, really, just trying to get a decent footing in time for all that to happen. In terms of this, yeah, I think this might keep going up then. That was 530 before. Oh. When I saw this daily increase, I thought that kind of meant on your like passive income. I now think that is like the longer you leave this, the higher that goes, isn't it? By 5k per day. So yeah, okay, no, that's fine. I get that now. Yeah, I don't know what the next thing we're going to do here is. I'd kind of like to get the Soviet thing going, because here we go. Phase 2, the transmission. Our enemies announce their presence to the world. A simple message is broadcast across an incredulous planet. We are the Eternal Empire. We invite humanity to serve us. Those who surrender will be rewarded. Those that refuse will be destroyed. You have 3 days to decide. It's been the only thing on the channel for hours now. Don't think there's a single person on the planet who hasn't seen it. Nice of them to give us time to get organized.
One does not need to be a genius to realize the odds are stacked against us. Do you expect humanity to surrender?
Not without a fight. People are scared, but they're defiant. We can use that. Show the public that victories are possible, and they'll support the war. If they can't, it's game over. They'll decide surrender is the only option.
We'll need more support. Our resources are too limited to defeat the invasion alone.
You're right. I'm already talking to the Funding Council. They've got influence and connections and evidence we've already spent years fighting the aliens. We'll have what we need soon enough.
Doomsday averted. Updated objective. The Doomsday counter has been disabled. Oh, interesting. Wasn't expecting that. The alien transmission has sent shockwaves across the planet, calming tensions between the world powers enough to remove the imminent threat of nuclear war. With fear and defiance leading even the most bitter enemies to consider collaboration, the Xenonauts attempt to organize united resistance against the extraterrestrial invasion. Oh, the Xenonauts attempt to, yeah. So, what are you doing now? Oh, we now got something called panic. I see. So there's... Okay, so my little guy here is reducing panic at the end of the month. Is that the same? Yeah, so I've only got one area, Latin America, where I don't have one of those supporters in yet. That could be worth having a look at. So the funding report, what is it going to look like now? Because we were sort of getting about 1 million, 1.2 million it says here. I'm wondering if that means we're going to get a big whack of cash coming in, which would be rather nice. I'd like to get another radar thing going as well. That means we sort of be covering all of this, I think, pretty much. Okay, so we've got the assault shields now. I'd quite like to go and have a look at those. So we've got a shield guy here. So it was that. Okay, so that's actually double the health of these things. They were 80 health before. They're now 160, so that's cool. I think the weight is probably about the same, but that's good. Getting there on the drop ship. We do have a hangar ready to... So what I'll do is I'll build the Dragonfly while we've got this drop ship operational. And then... once we've got a Dragonfly in there, I'll decommission that one. And then maybe work on getting a... I forget what it's called. It's a Phantom Interceptor there. Sort of our Tier 2 Interceptor craft. That would be good. Right, okay. Let's keep going. Okay, so we've lost an option here. What did we lose? There were 4 options there, and I can't remember which one's gone. It might have been something to do with the Doomsday Clock, of course. Not sure. Getting some people back from injuries, which is good. Here we go. Xenonauts Initiative. After 2 days of frantic negotiations, every major world power agrees to support a multinational organization focused on defending Earth. The Xenonauts Initiative is tasked with responding to alien incursions and gathering sufficient information about the invaders to devise a strategy for defeating them. Good news, folks. The Xenonauts Initiative has been formally recognized. Every major country signed the treaty. We're the tip of the spear, an elite multinational organization that exists to gather the data governments need to handle local alien incursions. We're now free to operate anywhere in the world without restriction, which is going to make my life a lot easier. They've also agreed to pardon us for any illicit activities we may or may not have been forced to carry out before the rest of the world wake up to the threat.
I seem to recall assurances that our activities were entirely legal.
I assumed you were smart enough to know that wasn't true. Anyway, Commander, you can now begin expanding our operations. We're now receiving additional funding directly from government, so our monthly budget has been increased substantially.
It seems rather foolish to have any limitations on our budget at all, given the circumstances.
This is as cooperative as governments are going to get, unfortunately. They know they need us, but they don't want us getting too powerful. Expect to be kept on a tight leash.
Yeah, that appears incredibly short-sighted.
Of course, but we're in no position to argue. This is our best shot at saving the world.
I suppose so.
From now on, it's critical that we keep our funding regions happy. Protect them and they'll increase our monthly budget. Fail and they'll reduce funding or withdraw from the initiative entirely. Lose too many regions and they'll shut us down.
Okay, regional panic. Here we go. Objective. Ensure funding regions do not surrender to the aliens. The establishment of the Funding Council and formal recognition of the Xenonauts Initiative has significantly increased your monthly funding. You now need to manage panic levels in each region. See, we've got new bars here, I see. Regions with low panic will grant additional funding, whereas any region that reaches 100 panic will withdraw from the Council and surrender. Humanity will be defeated and the Xenonauts Initiative terminated should too many regions surrender to the aliens. Ooh, okay, so we've got... If I hover over here... Well, maybe I click on the region. Panic 50 out of 100. Okay. Now, just having supporters there is going to reduce 1 per month. I'm wondering if the region... I don't think the region bonuses have changed. So I'd kind of like to focus on the Soviet to get the monthly upkeep cost down, although we'll have a look at how much funding we're getting. Oh, and the waveform peak. Our chief scientist predicts that the quantum waveform will peak on this date, making a significant escalation in alien activity probable. Okay, Right, so we've got about the same again we've had in the campaign so far before things really step up again. But hopefully we can be reasonably prepared by then. I just want to see... the storeroom's done. Okay. Funding report. Here we go. Okay, so yeah. All right. Well, we've got about another 800k then coming in to give us the 2 million, which is good. Alien victory of 2 regions lost. Okay. Wow. I thought it would be like if we lost everything, but that's not great. All right. Well, we got quite a lot of money now. Let's have a look at our base. I'd like to... I don't want to go too mad initially. I'm thinking what I'm going to do. We're going to build... this alien generator now. That should be the next thing, because then we can sort of really increase our base capabilities. But we're going to need another living quarters. And I want to build another workshop, because we're going to be building a lot of stuff. And, yeah, we're going to need more engineers and more workshop space in there. Another radar array would be good. I might just hold off on that just for now. Training-wise, we're okay. Stores will be okay for a little while, I think. Missile battery would be good. I'm not kind of seeing it as a massive priority right now, but that might change. Research, we're still working on the dropship. Yeah, so we've just went... That's only a day, so that we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll work on the generator. Soldiers-wise, we're getting most people back. We've got a few people out still. Tell you what, everyone's stats are starting to look pretty nice, to be honest. Definitely starting to see the benefits of their promotions and stat increases. The bravery, we had a couple of like these guys were in the 30s, I think, as opposed to the 40s. Whereas we've, Sergeant Wolf is like, wow, Sergeant Major Wolf, I should say, is getting a bit crazy there with some of his stats, which is a good thing. Loads of space here, nothing to sell at the moment. I just kind of want to clear the ship. Go. Yeah, well, we're just kind of in a waiting pattern. We'll hold the rest. I'd like to... All these are red now, which is annoying. Might keep saving up the points until I can get another thing going in Soviet, or do I just take this funding thing here? So at least it would have something reducing the panic. I think it makes sense to wait for things to go cheap, even below the base price. What we got? That's done. So now working on the generator. That's good for me. Here we go. The Dragonfly. Yeah, so... Ooh! Okay, no, the mod here has kicked in. We've now got +4 soldiers on here. So we can take 14 soldiers with us, which is awesome. The X3 Dragonfly is a tilt-rotor dropship that combines the performance of a turboprop aircraft with the functionality of a helicopter. Increasing carrying capacity and speed make it a major upgrade over the older X2 Skyhawk. The most notable feature of the Dragonfly are the twin tiltable rotor assemblies, each of which is auto-stabilized and can be controlled independently. This makes the Dragonfly easy to maneuver in tight spaces, an important consideration given it will frequently be called upon to deploy soldiers into confined urban environments. These rotors are reinforced with AN alloys and are driven by a pair of ER2 Elenium reactors that allow the generation of truly monstrous amounts of thrust. When locked in flight position, i.e. tilted forwards, the Dragonfly is easily capable of breaking the sound barrier. Okay, so we should be travelling a lot faster, hopefully, with this. Although smaller than the Skyhawk, the Dragonfly can nonetheless carry a larger squad of 10 combatants, but we know it's now 14. We might start to get I might start including a vehicle in that as well, because they can be quite, like with the laser weapons, they could do a bit of damage, actually. This increased carrying capacity is primarily possible due to the removal of the Skyhawk's enormous fuel tanks, which are no longer required. Unsurprisingly, constructing a Dragonfly will be expensive and consume large quantities of precious alien materials, yet I suspect it is a price well worth paying. One does not require an intellect as vast as my own to observe that bringing more soldiers into battle will increase our chances of victory. Here we go. So let's go into research. I think I'm going to go into the battle armor first, and then we'll do the interceptor, I think. So aircraft, dragonfly, yeah, 500,000, but we've got everything else, so we'll start production on that. Now the alloy plating, now remind me what that does. I've obviously got it here. I think we need to. I think I'll start working on the dropship first. I don't remember what this is for. I should do that, shouldn't I? What was it for? Can't remember. Yeah, it's gonna be. It'll be built by the time we get our workshop extended. Or will it? No. No, I want that. Hang on. What's up? Okay, so we should be okay with the buildings I've got currently in play. We can power them. Then we'll get the generators online to extend that. Really want the Dragonfly dropship going. Okay, right. Well, that's good. Speed up. What we got? Oh, a very small. Okay, so let's launch the interceptor for the very small. Yeah, just on land there, which is good. Got another medium one. Okay, here are you. Oh, why is Angel 1 down to 35% health? That's worrying. I think if I manually do this, I think I'll be able to, like we did before, take it down manually. Okay, so let's commence attack. We want to come in here, hit the afterburners, kind of just, it's going to sort of do that. So we want to kind of aim for this position, I think. We want to sort of change heading a little bit. We want to be hitting this thing in the side. We want to kind of come around on this bearing. Let's get on the afterburners. Let's get out of this. There we go, we got it. No damage. Good. Okay, we'll take that result. Let's go straight in with the combat team. Okay, well I'm glad that mod's working for the new dropship class that we're building. That's going to make a big difference, I think. Everyone's, apart from, well, okay, some guys are still out. Now, in terms of number of missions, we've got 5, 4, 5, 4. Anyone on 3? Yes, JB's on 3. JB and Hawk are straight in. Okay, start with those. JB, you're in. Since it's Assault and Rifleman, I'd like anyone who's sort of only done 4. That's kind of the next. So E3, Dan and Wolf. E3 Dan. Okay, that's Lieutenant Dan. Oh, what's this? No, that's fine. We'll work it out. And wasn't it? So we got 2 assault, 1 shield, 1 sniper. So we'd like some more riflemen, ideally. So who we got down here? Sassy's done 4, as of Salmon. So let's bring Sassy and Salmon in for this one. Sassy... Salmon... Yeah, that's fine. Grenadier. We want a Grenadier, so who have we got on that front? Drake's done 4. Edward and Delta. They've all done 4. We'll bring in Silent Drake. He hasn't got a kill yet. It'd be nice if he could get a kill. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's look at equipment. So Assault, we got the maybe the laser shotgun. Got loads of weight stuff going on. So let's... I'm wondering if we might try stunning. Let's also bring a smoke grenade in. I want to try capturing and just see if we don't need an alien containment, because that's just my assumption that that we do. So someone's already got a laser rifle. Slightly heavy, so with the satchel charge. Bring a flashbang? No. Let's go with that. P3. He's got a nice fancy new shield now. He's about up there on the weight, but maybe if we could get a smoke in. He's got 15 shots with this pistol. That's probably loads. Assault, Lieutenant Dan. So we'll just have to go with the accelerated shotgun there. What's this? Oh, okay, that's interesting. How much is this? This weighs 12. That would be 90. You can actually take this and get his accuracy up a bit. I mean, why not? If you can. Wolf. Just take a flashbang. Sassy. I think, yeah, that's probably about as much as you can carry. Cool. Salmon hasn't got a gun, so that would be good. So we'll take another accelerated rifle there. I'll take another flashbang. I'd really like... I'm going to try and make more use of them. I think I really could. Maybe a smoke grenade here. Ooh, it's just over. I guess we'll go with that. That's probably fine, isn't it? Okay, that's our group. We've got JB, Hawk, P3, Lieutenant Dan, Wolf, Sassy, Salmon, Silent Drake. Seems like quite a nice split of classes. Let's go. Imagine this is pretty much all standard that we've seen already. I've just noticed the gameplay tip. Renaming soldiers after friends and family makes their deaths more tragic / hilarious. Okay. Right, here we go. Oh, I once again forgot to do this. So what we got? We got a Grenadier on this side. Well, we were saying it'd be nice for him to get a kill. Maybe he can manage that. On this side, we got another one. Oh, okay, we got civilians again. A civilian and a civilian. Oh dear. What's he got? He's got just like a little pistol weapon, but it looks a bit different. Surely they were wearing clothes when we saw them before as well. I wonder why he's naked. Okay, what we got here? Well, how much damage do these grenades actually do? 25. I'm wondering if he can chuck a couple in, try and get a kill. Yay! Silent Drake got a kill. There we go. Right, so we got this nonsense here. So 24%, largely because of that truck, though. If we got to, say, there... okay, we might be able to improve that. It's these bloody plants. $82 from there. Let's give it a go. Okay. Oh, it was a hit. Let's crouch down behind this cabbage plant. I'm sure will provide enough cover for us. Now, where's our... we got a sniper back here at all? No. Yes. 47. Okay. 76? Actually, you know what? I'll take it. Don't shoot that guy in the back of the head. Okay. Thanks, Wolf. Thanks for playing. Thinking I'd like to get in and throw a flashbang, but can I do that from there? No, it's kind of okay. JB needs 32. He's got good AP. 37. I'm in a bit of a pickle now. I tell you what though, these guys have poor vision at range. So I may have to rely on that. So I could bring in P3. Maybe be just a bit of a target. If he's here though, if he was there, he could actually get a shot at 6%. We should definitely come out and see what the situation is around here, though. That's probably the edge of the map right there. I mean, I guess the good thing is he's got a civilian... I mean, good thing for us. The good thing is he's got a civilian right there, so he might well just choose to go up against him. Not being given kind of... Oh yeah, there we go. Colours for the cover. I'm just going to come here and crouch down, I think. Shield-wise... rifle. Probably want to try and get in this building. Maybe a couple. Okay, well, we're definitely on the edge of the map there, so we will need someone going up here. He's got our stun gun, isn't he? So we could try stunning. Well, we'll probably get other opportunities for that. There we go. That's it. Run towards the alien. Oh, one of the friendlies are shooting at the aliens. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, he's gone for a melee. Ooh. don't know who that shot was on. Oh yeah, they healed, didn't they? Okay, it wasn't any of us that they shot, looks like. He's 47 for a shot. It's 100%. I think we'll take that. 9. God, tell you what, it'd be nice to get the stun gun down, but I've gone the wrong way with him now, so... $94% that was. Okay. We got one down. We've got 2 down now. What was that? I forget what that one was now. It was a mantid, wasn't it? Okay. Tell you what, let's go in and check out this one. Seems okay, but there's another door here. Come in this way. Arse. Well, that was unfortunate. Got 9 bleeds, so... Just noticed the 9 bleed. Can't get anyone up to it. Okay. Right by the window he was. What are the odds of that? We know where he is at least. He might run out of here, but we'll reach on this door next turn. There's the edge there. Oh yeah, we haven't done this yet. Alright, let's go with that. Yeah, I thought you might do that. These bastards again. Why is he almost dead? Oh, that must have been the one the friendly shot. Okay, so this isn't great. I wonder if he can shoot. Yes, okay, that's a help. 51, but we're losing 40% because of that roof. Maybe we'll just move back a bit. 83, okay, let's take that. What about wolf down here? 100%. If we knock that down there, we can take 279%. So let's try that. That's 1. Can you finish it? Yeah, you can. Good work, wolf. Okay, so we've got someone bleeding here. do something about it at some point. But Salmon's got quite a lot of points. If he gets, maybe if he goes there, you take an aimed shot, just finish off this little bug. Not do much else. Hawk, I think we should at least have a little look in this room. Okay, yeah, we got one of them. 66%. Right, take it. Nice. Okay. Oof. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's come here. Oh, okay, yeah, we got an enemy here. 35 times 3. I'm tempted... I mean, it's low chance, obviously. Just wondering about whether we should throw a flashbang in there instead. It's, yeah, I think that might be the more sensible play. And then just move out of the way. Oh, not that. I wanted you to turn in that direction. There we go. And then if we come there, we've got a 75% chance here, or 250. I'll take the 75. Right. I mean, they're suppressed, so in theory shouldn't be able to do very much. Maybe we'll just stay looking at them, because then if they move, we'll hopefully get the reaction shot. We can actually crouch that as well. And what we got? JB moving up this side. It's okay. Alright, well, we probably want to do something about his bleeding at some point. We just move up behind E3. Yeah, decent heal on him next turn. Alright, let's go with that. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. Now, where's my... Is it JB that's got the stun pistol? Yeah, it is. It's still a ways off. 12. Does it work on diagonals? Because I might be able to stun that bug. I'm actually... Okay, it's actually the first action of the turn. I'm not going to quick save it. Oh, I can actually... Does he... 50% chance. We can do it. We can still kill the thing if this doesn't work. It's suppressed. Don't like it, though. Don't like it. Alright, tell you what. Let's just kill it. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Actually killing the thing. Let's try it with a big shotgun blast. Thank you. RNG has definitely turned against us in this mission. Okay, it is what it is. That's Xenonauts, baby. Oh yeah, we were going to heal Drake, weren't we? So let's do that. Might bring him to this gate, because he's got cover and then can just breach next turn there. Actually, oh okay, yeah, I've forgotten this is actually a UFO mission. Crashed UFO mission, so... look. Sniper. Makes sense to get them up on the roof, actually, for Wolf. I can almost make it. I'm interested if he actually climbs halfway up the ladder. No, he's just ready for next turn. Then Drake. Might be aliens in and around this stuff, so I'm gonna have them available for that, potentially. Okay. I think we'll leave it there. Just come up and sort of see into this corner, don't we? Okay, so we can see the limits of the map now. There. Oh, we got one. A mantis. That looks like one of his little bug guns, doesn't it? The bio rifle thing. Huge fan. It's quite far. Just up here. JB. Bring you back out here. Have a look at that. So, keep you there for now. And these two guys, we might use these containers for cover as well, sort of to get around this way. Wow. Smashed up the container. I think we'll be alright. It didn't fire a little bug though, unless I'm missing something there. Maybe it's not a bio rifle. What else have we got? So, get Wolf up on the roof. Can't take a shot there, but he might have line of sight on it. At the very least. Yeah. So we'll go there, I think. There's a bit of fog of war there, but I think we'll be okay. I think it's mainly this one and whatever's inside the ship. So let's enter. Oh, no, he didn't fancy it. He's run back. Okay. Well, that's kind of good. So what I might do, I might get Wolf in this little nook there. If I don't crouch him, he can actually do an aimed shot next time. So anything pokes his little head out. Weird how cars are only like yellow cover. Right, can I do shift control? Oh, I can. Okay, yeah. So he would, from that spot, he would have view of the entranceway with enough points to fire. Let's do that. Kind of get them all there now. JB wouldn't be able to fire, but Walk's going to take a little while to catch up to everyone else. Just want to look down here just in case. I'm just going to take a chance there's nothing there. Yeah, he can hit these spots from there, so that's fine. Is that everyone now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Wolf on the roof. Okay, I think that's okay. We might get aliens coming out. If they do, we've got a couple of shots available. They don't. Okay, cool. I think we might leave these guys here just while we're waiting for others to catch up. What I might do is kind of position E3 with his shield kind of as the main target there. just run Hawk straight in now. No. These guys are just waiting. If they're crouching, can they still... They can. I think it makes sense to crouch them. I'm okay with him not acting. I could maybe reload his gun though. Here we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. There. Oh, I can see 3 dead bodies in there. Obviously, things aren't completely dead because the mission's not over. Oh, that looks promising. I think we'll take P3 in there, kind of just be the target. Where's JB? He's got the stun pistols, so I'd quite like for him maybe get the brain thing. Potentially. I think quite a few of these guys died on impact, so quite lucky there. The Wolf's not really doing very much there. I guess we could... You can actually get in the UFO, so maybe we'll do that. Bit risky in terms of our positioning. I'm kind of taking a chance that we can breach on our own terms. We can. Okay, well, let's start with Dan. Okay. We're looking good here. Move in with Salmon. Okay, we got a Mantid. Okay, we got quite a few things, actually. Why don't we chuck in a suppression grenade there? Didn't suppress the brain, I don't think. Did it miss him? Suppressed now. Tell you what, though, he's got no health left. We might be able to stun him. 21. We'll tell you what, if we can get rid of this Mantid... then maybe we'll do that. Right, if we were there, let's take that. He's down. He's suppressed. Try and shoot the lizard man. She's got a good shot. We'll start with that. What else have we got? We got Salmon 3. We could... Let's take that. We're getting there. And he's got a 60. Yeah, try that. No. Or what if he was here? He was there. Really? He's got 60. No. He needs to do it from here. Okay, what if... If you crouched 47 or 68, say the 68. Thanks, guys. I don't really want to blow stuff up is the only thing. He's got... No, he's... Mind you, he's already suppressed. I don't need to worry too much about that. I can actually save here because I want this to land. And there really isn't any much else I can do here about this lizard man. We're just going to have to hope we can tank whatever he does. Is he going to do a little... Oh no, he's hit. Okay, he's healing. Alright. Okay. We might be able to zappy zap him as well. So we've got a shotgun. Let's see what happens. He's dead. which is the second most favourable outcome, so not too upset with that. Let me pause. Let's take a minute for this to... we're almost there, I'll stay. Yeah, let's see what we got. We got... Okay, Drake's wounded, 18 days. That's not too bad. Dan got 4 kills there, which is pretty cool. I think we've seen these before, so... yeah, just for going on a mission. I think probably everyone's been on a mission in a UFO now. JB is now Lieutenant JB, Lieutenant Wolf, Lieutenant Sassy, Lieutenant Salmon. Everyone's getting more points up. Ooh, we got plasma weapons. That's interesting. We haven't had those before, so that might be something we can research. Captured Mentark. Let's accept. Let it come back to the base, and we can kind of... Ah, okay. Let's have a look. All right. So, okay, cool. We don't need an alien containment. We can just get going on that straight away. Improves training rate and grants a 10% damage. Okay, it's pretty good. Yeah, we'll work towards doing that for sure. Oh, and alien plasma weapons. I think that leads to Gauss weaponry, which is the next tier. Which would be good. Have I got junk to sell? Oh yeah, quite a bit actually. Plasma weapons, bio rifle, manted corpses. Let's do that. So coming along there. Okay. Oh, it must have been a fighter rather than a probe, because we got a lot more resources from that than I was expecting. Oh, here we go. A very small fighter. Yeah, this is what they did. It cannot crash. I see. So that's, yeah, when it says it cannot crash, it means that there's no point going to do a tactical mission there, because it's just wreckage, basically. Interesting. Okay. That was why. In terms of these points, there's still not much point doing anything in Soviet Russia. My second favourite region to focus on, I think, would probably... might be the training rate. Might be the training rate. So if I did security, that's kind of focused on bringing down the panic. I'd really like to do the engineering one here in Russia. Here we go. Getting towards our new dropship. Oh, hang on, we got loads of stuff here now. Request selenium, request alloys, funds, reduce panic, recruits, and construct base. Okay, cool. Lots of options. Waiting game at the moment. Now, these things should change every 10 days. I'm not sure exactly when they last changed, but we'll keep an eye If I was to do the funds now, yeah, 640. So I think we'll just leave that as long as possible. And then, you know, when we need it, it'll be good. 2 days on that. Okay, another 2 days. It looks like we'll get some good stuff. Oh. Okay, this is what I want. So minus 5% engineering project duration, and minus 1 planning. Yeah, so we'll take that for 105. Thank you very much. So we'd like to do this one. That's 250 at normal level. Or to get rid of this, it'll be 148. What does that do? Oh, operations. Yeah, so we'll work. I'm going to keep working towards those. We're very close to our things being ready. One more day, maybe? It must be very close. 3 hours. 15 hours on the ship. Okay. Here we go. Guardian Battle Armor. So armor 20. We can bring to 30 with the heavier option, which I think it's 14 at the moment with our the one we're using, the Warden armor. Guardian armor is our first personal armor designed to truly harness the power of alien materials, granting the wearer excellent protection against extraterrestrial weaponry and other battlefield hazards. The first layer of protection is a grey cotton coverall impregnated with flame-retardant coating and woven through with alloy nanowires. Despite complaints that it is scratchy and uncomfortable to wear, it serves a vital purpose, conducting some of the deadly energy of a plasma bolt away from the impact point and dissipating it over a larger area. Thick plates forged from hardened alloys and heat-resistant ceramic are worn atop this undersuit, strategically positioned to cover vital organs. These plates are highly effective against kinetic impacts, but also offer relatively good protection against energy weapons. Thus, should one of your soldiers prove foolish enough to be hit by enemy fire, their survival chances would be increased immeasurably if wearing Guardian armor. Fortunately, such protection comes at a price. Guardian armor is considerably bulkier and heavier than existing types of armor, making it a poor choice for operatives carrying significant amounts of equipment, or those with particularly feeble physiques. Additionally, large quantities of alien alloys are required to manufacture the nanowires and armor plates that make the Guardian so effective. As always, you must decide the optimal use of these precious resources. Okay, let's have a look at our research. So I said I would do... I think because this one's only 2 days and it gives us the improved training rate, I'm going to do that first. And over here, yeah, we're kind of going to keep working through this stuff. But let's just get our dragonfly ready. Here it is. Let's have a look. Go to our base. There's our little dragonfly. And if we look at the ships, there it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it did say it would... Oh. That is weird, because on the research screen, it did it not say that it had space for 14? It definitely did, unless it was including the 3 vehicles as part of that, which seems weird. I think there's definitely something odd with that mod that I'm trying to use to increase the deployment of my vessel, of my aircraft. But hey. 10 is still an improvement over 8, isn't it? So that's probably fine. Let's decommission that old one now. Payback. So after this, we'll research the interceptor. Another week on those, and then we'll start looking at the Guardian armor, which is... So we need 10, so it's going to cost us about 500,000 and 50 alloys, which is fine. In fact, I could even start queuing them up. We're going to want 10. And then once we've done that, we'll sort of get back into the laser weaponry, I think. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there, though, this time, I think. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's coming down. We want that, don't we? Yeah, we want these red bars to go down, and it looks like they are in most areas. That's good. But we're going to leave it there for this time, so I'll say thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be awesome. Do leave a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on how things are going so far. I think they're going okay. I think they could be better. There's a lot to research. There's a lot to build. And only so much time and money available to do it, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, and a big thank you, big shout out as always to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Dead Gaming. Hugely appreciated as always. And if anyone else is interested in, checking out memberships and gaining earlier access to my videos, that'd be brilliant. But thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.